All right, testing, testing. Okay, we are live. Welcome back to Beagle Eye Visions. How am I going to do this? Because I'm going to be playing with somebody on Safe Seas. All right. So you can only sail in a guild on. You can only sail a guild on high seas. So I will be simultaneously recording this episode of Sea of Thieves while also with crazy life stories, like what I did with the recent live stream that I did. So that way it just kind of knocks out two birds with one stone for these recent episodes. I like doing the simultaneous stream. Also, the microphone that I've been using for this simultaneous stream is pretty freaking good. And I'll switch to that microphone when we do the podcast, and I'll play my phone on. I'll put my phone on speakerphone basically, and then I'll put my phone up to the microphone, and then we will do it that way. We're gonna do it up simultaneously recording. Am I in Morrow's Peak? No, I'm not. So I think Soul Beast is going to be hopping in here. He said he's just finishing up. We've been gaming every night after work. We both kind of get off work around the same time, and we're neighbors as far as when it comes to states. We're neighbors. We're both in the United States, and our states are neighbors. We've been playing the finals a lot on Twitch. Whenever we play the finals together, I just kind of stream on Twitch. That's why I haven't been uploading that many dubs, because instead of recording the video and having the video take up space on my PlayStation 5, I can just stream on Twitch, and it works just as well. So make sure you follow Beagle Eye Visions on Twitch, and then you can tune in and hang out. Squirt is twerking, as usual. You can hang out while we grind the finals. I had just got off work. About what time is it? It's 10:53 p.m. on a Sunday. So I got off work at 9:07, 9:08. So I'm a little tired, very sore for sure, after chopping all the wood that I did yesterday. I'm literally sore in places I didn't know that you could be sore in. Literally, like I've never had these parts of my body be sore before. It's very interesting. So I don't know what we're going to get into, especially since we're on Safe Seas. It's a little weird. But Safe Seas does have world events. So I was wondering. No, I don't even think it's going to work. Well, Custom Seas is only available on high seas. That's different. That's not what we're going for. 31. Claim. Season deeds. Events are only available on high seas. So I gotta get out of here, basically. No, but I still, man, I don't know. I really enjoy Safe Seas. Safe Seas is actually a lot of fun. Which one? Decisions. I really don't. I don't know. I wanted to do Safe Seas. I don't think if I do any of the world events on Safe Seas, I don't think it's gonna count. I might still get the double EXP and double money, but yeah, that's actually worthless. All right. So we'll stay on high seas, I guess. Matt Bennett, the host of Crazy Life Stories, said he will be ready in about 10 minutes. So, hopefully he's ready in about 10 minutes. That'd be sick. I guess he's just not going to take the invite. I'm gonna jump in. Um, yeah, I guess I'll just jump in. We're gonna do this on high seas. I want to set up the microphone, but not quite yet. Just in case Soul Beast does jump in here, I'll let him know what's going on. That way he can communicate or relay the message to anybody that may roll up on us while we're on the high seas. While we're on the high seas, God, I'm so tired. Words can't express how tired and sore I am, and it's supposed to be 100 degrees tomorrow. Apparently, rumor on the street is it's gonna be 100 degrees tomorrow, and I'm back at the kitchen. Two, back at the kitchen 2 to 9, probably 9:30 tomorrow. Well, actually, no, it'll be earlier than 9:30. So that'll be fun. I'm currently drinking grog that is multiple years old. It's at least 2 years old. The can says Or no, it might be just be a year old. I think the can says Collector's Edition 2025. So I'm just drinking some Collector's Edition Guinness. Because that's what type of a month it's been. And I figured, in my mind, you know, if a pirate's going to drink grog, a pirate really probably doesn't give two shits how old the grog is. This bottle is sick. Whoever put that there. Pretty sick. All right, Matt Bennett's ready, so I guess Soul Beast is just gonna be clueless. I guess. Which jump drive is it? Or not jump drive? Which USB is it? It's the nice one. The nice USB. You might be able to hear Squirt snoring too, by the way. Oh, sorry about that ahead of time. All right. Hey, Squirt. Come on, go lay down. Bro, you didn't even catch anything. There's nothing there. Quit. Go lay down. All right. What else do I have to do? Squirt. Go lay down. Come on. Move. All right. Which microphone are we on? Hello? Hello? Testing. Sounds pretty good. Hopefully you guys can hear me decent. I'm not trying that hard because of how sore I am. But I have the microphone set up, ready for the camera, or ready for the phone call. We're gonna call Mr. Matt Bennett here. We're gonna start this thing. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Oh God, it's been a week.
It's been a month, dude. I can't wait for it to be fucking over with.
I hear you. I hit fuck June.
Yeah, June has been insane.
Hit record.
All right.
Here we go. All right, what's up, guys? Crazy Life Stories. We'll see who joins in tonight. We'll see who doesn't, whatever. It's all good. And I'm going to start off with my crazy life story, which was insane.
Wait, hold on. Before we get into it, I just want to let everybody know that I'm simultaneously recording on YouTube again. So we're doing on YouTube and Spotify.
That's awesome.
And I recorded the last episode the same way.
See, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to record the episode and then stream it. That's what I wanted to do, yeah.
Yeah. So I did it the same way last episode. I just changed the title actually before we started recording. But I called it Grinding Sea of Thieves Season 20, Number 1 with Crazy Life Stories.
Oh, nice.
And that was the last episode that we did. So this one is the same title, but with Number 2 with Crazy Life Stories. So I'll just
Okay.
I'll just do it that way. And I'm playing a video game, kind of just chilling while we record. But I want to hear what happened with you, brother. How was your week?
Well, I mean, it was all right for the most part, but on Friday, one of the most fucked up things that could ever happen happened. I was hanging out with my buddy in Villa Park, like the town next door to Elmhurst, and then I come home and I open my door, and there's a fucking squirrel in my apartment.
No way!
Yes.
That's a crazy fucking life story, dude. How the fuck?
So I didn't even know what to do. So what I did, I just kept the door open and stood outside for a few minutes because I was like in shock
Oh my
of what I
god.
just saw
Well, so
when
hold
I
on.
opened my door.
So how did you know? Like, what was the squirrel doing? Was it getting in your food and shit? Like,
It was like scurrying away. It knew I was home, and it knew it was not supposed to be in here. Like, so,
what?
well, then it just left. Like, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck it's getting in.
Yeah.
There are from some heavier storms. There are some holes in a couple of my screens, of my
What?
windows. So I'm wondering if it just like slid through that, because that's a possibility. Squirrels can get in the weirdest positions, and they do for food. Everybody knows squirrels do anything for people food. They do anything.
Yup.
So then it just left. Like, I came in 5 minutes later, I thought I was going to like defend it, or like beat the shit out of a squirrel or something crazy. But it just left. I think it left out the window. So now I have my windows shut. I mean, it's going to be really hot anyways now, so might as well turn the air on, whatever. But, like, it just concerns me because squirrels attract diseases and shit. And it's like, you can't have that thing in your fucking place of living. And then I'm paying an arm and a leg for this place, and that's what's going on. It's insane.
That's actually insane, dude. Holy shit.
Like, dude, I didn't know what to do. I just stood there, and I was just like, not another nuts thing.
Not another nuts thing to Matt Bennett.
Dude, it was insane. I've never seen one inside anyone's place ever in my entire life. Never.
Yeah, bro, I've never even heard of that. Like, you never even hear that in a cheesy comedy movie. You know, like, you come home from work and you're fucking squirrels. Dude, like, what the hell?
It's like Mother Nature can just fuck with you whatever way it wants. It's just insane.
I wonder, like, how long it was in there, or...
I know, because I was gone for a decent amount of the day, so it's just like, I know, and I don't know. I just don't. I really hope it doesn't happen again. Like,
right.
This cannot happen again. Like, that is too insane.
That's so insane. I don't know what other word there is. Like, what?
I know.
What?
I don't know, man. I just want my lease up. This is crazy.
And
these people hate me because I'm a louder person. I'm getting fucking rodents, and I've swept up my place recently. So there's a couple dirty spots. Sure, I'm a guy, whatever. Like, but there's not food all over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. For
animal to be like, they're like the bugs and the animals are like talking to each other. Like, the third floor, go up to the third floor. Like, what? I don't know, man. I've never had this happen. I couldn't even tell my parents because they would be so concerned. I just couldn't tell them. It was too nuts.
I would have. Well,
I could barely tell anybody. It was too nuts.
They would have called rodent control or animal control, and they would have came to your house and got the squirrel out of your house.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, after you were just talking about a few episodes ago about how you have these bugs, and wasn't there something in your toilet that like got up, or was it just like the cockroach thing?
Yeah, the cockroach. They're not coming in anymore, so.
Yeah, but good. Fucking squirrels, bro. Like, I'd rather have cockroaches than squirrels. What the hell?
I don't know. I really don't know. They obviously know a way in. And I don't know. I don't know what the way. If that's not good enough, like I almost have like PTSD from this apartment because like what am I gonna walk into? Like, oh man.
Yeah, bro. I can imagine, dude. And yeah, like how did it get in? And and you pay so much money.
I know.
I mean, is it only happening to you? Like, there's if a fucking squirrel got in your house, like, there's. I wonder if it happened to anybody else, or did you have? You said you had holes in your screen. Did you have your window open all day when you left for work, or?
I did have it open all day, yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, still, that's on the third floor. Like, what the
I know,
fuck?
but squirrels climb up on the power lines. I mean, dude, squirrels are one of the most insane animals. They like to cause trouble. Like, they're good at being troublemakers. Like, yeah, like
That's just
like
actually crazy.
they'll like take a bath in my mom's bird bath at my parents' house instead of. It's for the birds, and the squirrels will go in there and take a bath. Like, they're just bold. They're fucking bold.
That's awesome.
I don't know. That was fucked up. I just opened the door and I'm like, what?
Holy shit! I can't top that. I've had a pretty insane month, but I can't top that. Did I tell you, like, I got stitches?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I just couldn't. I honestly don't remember what we talked about and what we didn't. So I got stitches. The dude who taught me how to drop in on a skateboard died. One of my favorite.
Tell me about that.
One of my favorite cousins may or may not have cancer. I think they're still waiting on the blood tests.
Damn.
Yeah, and my cousin that I mean, I literally grew up with him. Like, my mom's house in Mishawaka was right behind their house. So we used to spend so much time gaming. We still game together, of course. You know, but it's fucking insane. I'm so ready for this month to be over. And it's raining fucking squirrels over in your fucking apartment.
No, dude. I know this month. I know. I want it to be July and August so bad.
I can't wait for July. But even I mean, I guess it's just me and you tonight, which is kind of lame.
Yeah.
What the heck? My dad just, he gets drunk, sends me a message, and I'm like, I'd never respond to any of his messages, but he gets drunk and just freaking texts my phone. It's so weird. So is that your week? Was that your week?
Pretty much. I mean, otherwise pretty uneventful, but. Oh.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, shit. Since I'm simultaneously recording, I want to go get a beer, but I also don't want to leave the YouTubers. Not that anybody's tuned in or anything. But yeah, man. So this week, what happened? My stitches have been out. I took Squirt Dog to the vet, and it was a it was a quote unquote checkup. So they charged $40 for the checkup, $40 because dogs get fluids in their butt, like in their anal glands. It's kind of gross. I hope YouTube doesn't slap me for that. But yeah, so they get, like, their anal glands will get filled up with fluid. So that costs $40. The checkup costs $40. And then I got medicine because they basically just told me he's old. Like, they looked at his ears, they looked at his teeth. It was a basic checkup. But yeah, they basically just told me he was old and said, here's this pain medicine. And after it was all said and done, I spent $130.
Well, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's a real good local vet. Like, they do there's like a horse on their sign. So they work with dogs, cats, horses, and it was packed. I've never seen that many people at the vet that day. There was so many fucking people. What else happened? I went to the vet. I went to the dispensary right after the vet, and my card declined because I didn't have internet at the time. We were like out in the sticks in Michigan, and So I had to borrow money from Cash App to get my order from the dispensary, which is, frustrating. So I'm fucking broke. With that being said, let me put YouTube aside and go grab a beer. But I do have, I do got like some edibles, and I got, I got this ounce. Actually, this is good since I'm away from YouTube. I got an ounce, and the packaging says shake and bake on it, and it's literally got like shake and bake. I mean, they're pretty good with my schedule.
Also, like in 2 weeks, I noticed I'm down to 4 days for a week, which is weird too. So,
Wow, that is 4 days a week.
dude,
Is fucking weird.
I just can't do retail my whole life. This is insane. Like,
Retail is actually fucking insane, dude. And like, dude, I've been closing with the closing manager, and he's not from around here. He's from a different store. And earlier tonight, we actually got out on time. We got out at 9:07. And he was like, dude, the whole shift he was just being a dick. Like, and he's like younger than me. He's a little chubby, but he is younger than me. And it's just so fun. Like, he scared the shit. I went outside to like find out where he's at, because he keeps going outside. He's a vapor. He's a nicotine vapor, so he goes outside like every few times an hour. And I was mooching off his nicotine vape, I'm not gonna lie. But I go outside and he's sitting behind the door, and I'm like, Jesus, you scared the shit out of me. And he's like, you should be afraid of me. You should be scared. And I was like, okay, dude, like, I just went back to work, like, all right, man, like, I'll be scared of you for sure. And then later we got out at 9:07, and I was like, holy shit, we actually got out on time. Nobody called off today on the shift. Like, what a miracle. And he's like, well, this is what I usually get out at. I've been going easy on you guys. Seriously. And me and my other coworker, who's a female, we're just like, okay, like, okay, dude, like, but he's just like being tough as fuck for no reason. Like, he's just being a fucking dick. And I'm like, bro, I've literally gotten fights with dudes twice your size. Like, like dudes who lift weights. This guy's just fat. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll be scared of you, bro. Like, yeah, for sure. It's just so weird. You know, and then like we were busy as fuck all day. When I got to work today at 2, I got there on time. Well, I'm always on time usually, but I got there at 2, and as soon as I walk in, the manager, she's like 18 or 19, we are fucking slammed. Nothing is stocked. Nothing's stocked on the food line. Nothing's stocked on the smoothie line. Just nothing is fucking stocked. And she's like, hey, this person needs a break. Bye. I'm clocking out. See ya. We've been super busy. And so she just clocks out, like, she clocks out at, I think it was a few minutes after 2 o'clock. So I'm just like, how did you even become a manager? Like, how do you, like, me as a manager, I typically show up early and stay late because I want to make sure the team is good. I want to make sure they're stocked up, make sure they got backup, you know, because if nobody preps any food, we're just fucked.
Right.
And that's what happened. No food was prepped. No, we were fucked. Like, anytime somebody ordered a smoothie that had spinach or kale in it, I had to walk all the way back to the walk-in to grab spinach, grab kale, and then put it in the smoothie, and then go back up to the front to spin the smoothie. And I'm like, bro, how the fuck do these people become managers? Like, it's actually fucking scary because this is the new generation, you know what I mean? Like, I'm 30.
Oh, I know. I feel the same way.
And these 17, 18, 19-year-olds, first of all, they're fucking stupid. I mean, they are fucking dumb. But none of them work. They are so lazy. Like, that's
how this new maintenance guy is too. He does like one thing an hour. I'm just like,
Jesus Christ.
I don't. How do these people get hired in the first place?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm just sick of retail because it's never enough money. The hour, I mean, working all weekend. Who the fuck really wants to work all weekend? That is insane. Like, and every time I've had a job, Matt, you're working the weekend. Matt, you're working the weekend. It's just like,
yep, and people call off on the weekends. So like the last Sunday,
they sure do.
The last Sunday, this 19-year-old manager called off 4 times in the same week, and she still has a job.
Oh my God! See, that's the other thing. I talk about this with a few coworkers that always show up and we work hard. Like, there's no consequence for fucking people calling off.
It pisses me off. It makes me so fucking mad. Like, because when you call off it and you don't have somebody replace you, that's an entire person who could be putting work in, and you know,
exactly.
Like doing late. It fucks us. The last Sunday, me and this fucking tough fat guy who thinks he's fucking hardcore, his shit don't stink. Me and this guy closed the restaurant. It was like 6 o'clock hit, and it was just me and him by ourselves.
What time do you guys close?
Like 9 p.m.
Oh, 9 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, and so customers don't give a shit if somebody calls. They still show up. We still get our regulars. We still get people who get off work and then come through our drive-thru. And it's so the business never slows down, but the labor is always fucky.
Yeah, I know. It's like, and then they say labor costs, and labor costs are low, and this and this. And it's like, so they start sending people home earlier, and don't come in today, or that kind of shit. I mean, really, I even got knocked out. I've been full-time for all this time, and then all of a sudden in 2 weeks, I mean, I'll take a Sunday off. That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Right.
I'll just put a day of PTO in, so I get my same pay. Like, I know what I can do. It's not the end of the world, but it's like nobody even talked to me about it. Like, this week we're low in labor. All you gotta say is, like, this week we're low on labor costs, so we're gonna cut everyone a day. Okay, that's all you gotta fucking say. But to not talk about it with the person at all, that is, and just do it on the schedule, that is crazy. Like,
right.
People just try. And my boss wants us to work so fucking hard for little bits of money. It's the whole thing. I've said it a million times. Like, the whole thing joke. It's a fucking low-paying jobs are a joke. It's a joke. Like,
Yeah, bro, I agree. It's.
and I know, like whatever, like a little bit of money is better than nothing. Like, I understand if I was just on disability, I would barely ever be able to get weed. Like, I get it. Like, working gives you the opportunity to be a little more independent, but not with these low-paying. I mean, even my buddy at work, he's like, "Yeah, this job's for like college kids and like retired people. It's not for somebody in their 30s or 40s that is trying to support themselves.
Yeah.
You can't fucking do it. You literally just can't do it. I'm just so sick of retail. I just want to do. I mean, I really don't want to really work ever again. But if I have to work, I just want to do something else where you don't deal with the public as much. It's just,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and dude, every single day this weekend. Well, I requested Friday and Saturday off because Saturday was like the funeral showing, and Friday was the vet appointment. And I didn't even go to the funeral showing because I deal with customers. Like, I don't want to. I mean, I skipped Cody's funeral showing, open house thing too, because. I mean, I don't know, just talking to people and death and
No, I know. I lost a friend a few years ago, and I couldn't even go up to the casket and look at him. I'm just like, I can't do it. Like,
Really? That's interesting. Yeah, it's tough. Like, you don't want to see him like that, you know?
no.
Fuck. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to see Zach like that, dude. Or Cody, you know, because I've hung out with them while they were alive, and they were like really positive dudes who, again, both of them worked jobs like us. Like, I met Cody working at Domino's.
Right.
You know, like fuck, man. And I know his family is all like Christian people. But when me and Cody were homeless together, his Christian family acted like he was a burden, like he was a cancer or something like that. You know, like, oh fuck, I gotta deal with this homeless fucking family member. You know what? And it's like they don't want to deal with you. They don't want to help you out. They don't want to help each other. They don't want to help themselves out. It's like, well, why the fuck do you even have kids? What is the fucking point? I
know.
I don't understand. That's how so many parents act like that. Like, when you're an adult, they act like they don't want to deal with you. And, like, I can't even get my family to go out to have fucking pizza with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, what the fuck am I doing? But I don't
know. It's just, like we said last week, you never know what someone's going through, and it's just like, it's so tough to see these people go, and just that feeling that like you're never gonna see them again. That's crazy.
Yeah, that idea drives me nuts. I'm gonna try not to think about it. I'll start crying on the podcast.
You gotta like, distract yourself from those thoughts, because those thoughts can really overcome you. So it's just
heck yeah. But on a positive note, Backrooms has broken records. It's the most A24's most highly grossed film so far in history of A24. And they have an extension of Backrooms. The extension of the Backrooms movie, it's gonna have like 30 extra minutes of scenes and stuff like that. It's gonna be out July 3rd. So I'm fucking pumped.
weird.
Heck yeah, man! I'm looking forward to it. But also, do you know about Grand Theft Auto, right?
Yeah.
So Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be out in November. But guess what? Everybody's pissed off because GTA 6 is going to be released in a plastic case, $100, and there's no discs.
How do you play?
Well, you spend $100, you get the case, and it's just a download code.
You spend $100 for a download code, basically?
Yep.
Wow.
So that's what, I mean, not only video game companies are going that way, but, most companies are going that way. Like, Netflix normalized the digital technocracy, and now they're trying to
Yeah,
make
now
people
there's
pay for it.
right now there's a million streaming, Peacock and Hulu and fucking Tubi, and now there's like a million streaming services.
Yup, it's exactly, you know, I hate the old cliche meme is, you know, you will own nothing and be happy. It's getting like, it's closer and closer to, like, I'm telling you, every day, every year is,
Oh, I know.
they want us to own nothing and be happy, like, literally.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, not enough people care, so they're not going to
Yup.
invest their time in anything that is good, like freedom or I don't know. It's so great. This society just every day. This society drives me more and more nuts. The way they act, the way they are. It's just I can't. I'm never in a situation like a regular society person. I'm always in some different situation where nobody can give me advice because it doesn't fucking work. Like,
Right. I hear you, man.
and now I'm getting squirrel, and I'm getting wildlife in my apartment. I'm like, that's the most wild thing.
Yeah, you had a damn
my
squirrel. That's so crazy.
I know, man.
Insane.
It makes me think you can come in at any time now. So it's like,
Right. I wonder if there's a secret entrance that he found or something like.
you never know. Apartments, these buildings are so old. I'm sure there's holes in the wall. I'm sure there are.
Yeah, that's probably why you can't get that loud. Huh? Like your neighbors start banging on the fucking walls and shit. Leaving you notes. I'm gonna call the cops for an apartment you pay too much money for.
Exactly.
Like, oh god, man.
I'm in disbelief. This world is. I mean, people just don't care how hard the poor have it. It's just the rich just don't give a shit, and it's so disheartening that they could never live a day of our lives with barely any money. They just couldn't do it.
Right. And that's how rich people look at our jobs. You know, rich people look at our jobs like, you're working at a restaurant, you're working at a grocery store, that's for a college kid. You know, because they have their trust fund or they have an easy job where they sit in an office and they make fucking $40 an hour doing literally nothing. Like, my uncle's blue collar. He used to have his own sewer and septic business. And he would get so fucking pissed off anytime he called them the pencil pushers.
Right.
Because they come and show up to the job site in their, like, business attire and their business shoes, and they act like they can't get dirty, and you know what I mean? And he's like, here come the pencil pushers, because sometimes in order to finish the job, you have to get, like, an inspector to come out and approve it and be like, yep, it's finished. Everything checks out. Like, because, you know, when you're doing construction or, you know, you're fixing people's septic tanks, you have to follow the guidelines, you have to follow the city rules, and even then I remember working with him, and he's like, there's so many city rules and guidelines that they make us follow that just don't make any sense to the structure of the building. From a standpoint of making something last. I remember him shaking his head so many different times because he would be installing something, and he'd be like, okay, I gotta get the inspector to come out and make sure it's 6 inches above the dirt, you know, or like, you know, just the most arbitrary, dumb shit you could ever think of.
Right.
And that's how our entire infrastructure is. That's how the government is, you know, like, one person being in charge of all these laws and all these lawmakers and how much money banksters get, right? Like, especially some racist orange fucking clown shoes. You know, putting one person in charge of all this shit, and we still keep doing it, we still keep repeating history, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know, I just can't believe, no, that's the best point ever, that we keep repeating history, and so that means society never learns. They just don't learn.
Yeah, that's oof. Yeah. Good
Because they're so
God.
distracted with shopping and their kids have to go to soccer practice and they're distracted with all that shit that they don't even think about freedom for 1 minute during the day. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe they don't even think about freedom in their heads for 1 minute. That's crazy.
Exactly. They're too busy thinking about punk rock and tacos, you know? You know,
Yeah,
speaking
man,
of...
I saw you trying to get on that show, man. You got to get on that show.
Oh, I just got ignored. I didn't get nothing. No message, no DM, no
What the
fucking...
hell?
Nothing. Literally nothing. I'm too punk rock for punk rock tacos.
You're too punk rock.
For any show, I guess, really. Like, I can't even get booked in my hometown.
You're hated like me.
Exactly. Not that, you know, not
For
that
no
I've...
reason. For no reason. Just because life wasn't handed to me on a silver platter, so...
Yep, exactly. I don't have enough money to play the show. You're right. Even though any show that I've played, especially Punk Rock Tacos, like, I've played a quote-unquote punk rock taco show at Skatopia. I gave Punk Rock Tacos so much money eating all them tacos. Tacos are delicious. But I still don't have enough money. But, you know, whatever. I tip really good. I tip $7-10 every time I eat at Punk Rock Tacos at Skatopia. But, you know, I'm just not fucking cool enough or turtle enough or fucking, I don't know.
I hear you, man.
My beer gut isn't fucking big enough to play the Punk Rock Tacos stage, you know? Or like I wear too many clothes, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Maybe if I had some kids, people would actually start fucking caring or something, you know? Start shitting out fucking...
Just have kids.
Shitting out lazy, worthless, dumb beings that don't even know how to read a fucking book. Yeah, let me just start doing that. Because, you know, like, I'm not trying to sound like a boomer or anything, but, like, I see YouTube videos, for some reason in my algorithms, I'm seeing YouTube videos where it's like, students can't read. They literally can't read.
I know.
It's like people in high school are supposed to be at a high school reading level, and their reading level is at second grade because their parents do nothing with them. Their parents have children, put a tablet in front of their fucking face, and feed them food, shitty fast food probably, and that's the end of the story. And then they say that they're a good fucking parent.
I know.
You know? And then they go to work and it's like, oh, I'm so tired from taking care, from spoiling my child and getting my child whatever the fuck they want. I'm so exhausted, you know? It's like, I need the day off. Can I go home early? Sure! You can go home early.
I know, man. I hate it.
And, you know, meanwhile, I'm fucking bending over backwards.
I know, bending over backwards at jobs that don't even pay you enough to fucking go out to dinner. Like, what the fuck?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think
I went to McDonald's the other night after work, and it was like I got a Big Mac meal and then just a 10-piece nugget. That's it. Not a decent amount of food, but not a ton. And it was like $18. And I'm like, dude, even McDonald's, it's like $18 for a Big Mac, dude. I still remember back in the 90s,
That's crazy.
all the extra value meals were $2.99. $2.99 for a Big Mac meal in the 90s. The quarter pounder meal was $2.99. And now $12. Oh man.
Yeah, like Del Taco. Dude, when I was going to Del Taco, when we still had a Del Taco location here, 47-cent tacos. That was in right after I got out of high school, 2013-14. 47-cent tacos.
Right.
We would buy like 40 of them. Like, because why the hell not? Because, like, it's fucking 47-cent tacos. You gotta get a fucking fat-ass bag of them before you sneak them in the movie theater, you know? Like, that's what we did all the time. We'd go to the dollar movie theater because you could literally take whatever. The dollar movie theater only had drinks.
Oh, Okay.
So they would be pretty lenient with letting you. Now the Dollar movie theater is closed. Del Taco is closed. And yeah, every time I go to McDonald's, it's fucking $10 for one person to eat to feed my only stomach. And well, that's because I've been working out and shit too. I've been getting ripped, but I've been eating a lot of fucking food lately, and I feel like I haven't gained any size at all. I've just been eating so fucking much.
I did too. I went to my parents on Friday night, and they cooked like half-pound burgers, and I ate 2 burgers. I
2 half-pound burgers? Good God, Matt.
put them down.
That's impressive, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Fucking 2 half-pound burgers. Damn. That makes me want to go to the root beer stand. I'm working tomorrow. I'm closing tomorrow, and it's supposed to be like 100 fucking degrees out. So.
I know exactly.
So excited.
Well,
so
I'm
fucking
closing
excited.
tomorrow too. Yeah.
Oh, you're actually closing?
I'm just gonna go in the coolers.
Yup. That's gonna be my fucking point of interest for sure.
Just go to work and don't make enough to live on and be happy. Like, no, I have to bitch about it. I can't be happy about it. That's my stance.
Yeah, we get on the podcast, bitch. I just feel better.
Well, yeah, everybody deserves a livable wage, and no one's getting a livable wage. And it's ridiculous. All of these companies, all these corporations can pay a livable wage. I know they have the money to do it. And
Yep.
it's not that. That's not the problem. It's just,
And that's what everybody's thing was. It's like, if you raise minimum wage, then the prices are going to go up. Well, that's exactly what happened. That's why McDonald's is so expensive. But nothing's changed. Like, it's just expensive. Like,
I know.
I don't understand how.
And again, wages haven't gone up, and raises are a joke, especially in retail, fucking fast food and whatever. The raises are a joke. Like, the highest raise I can get is $1. That's it. Like,
Jesus.
$1 makes no difference. Like,
That's crazy. Yeah, I just got a raise. I got a $2 raise, but I took a promotion, so I'm going to be closing the store. I'm going to be telling people what to do. I'm going to be telling people when to go on break. I'm going to be dealing with shitty customers and dealing with their bad orders. Yeah, all for $2 extra fucking dollars. Anytime a customer has a complaint, I got to deal with it. Anytime somebody needs more bills, 20s, 5s in their drawer because they ran out, I got to do it. For $2 extra fucking dollars an hour.
I know, what a scam.
What exactly? Yeah. What a fucking joke, dude. Like,
I know, and then again, like I've said, like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. I'm gonna start looking again. I like work from home jobs, like on my computer. I'm not gonna give up on that, because there's sometimes you get like 20 something an hour on those jobs, and then you don't have to worry about getting ready for work. Because getting ready for work is when I bitch the most out of throughout the whole day. Is when I gotta get ready for work. I'm like, God damn it, time to get ready for work.
yep.
And it's just like, so I don't know. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna look at work from home jobs, because that would fit me anyways, since I don't have a car. Like, work from home makes more sense. I mean, yes, I'm very close to Whole Foods right now, of course, but like, I don't know, I'm gonna try to find something like 25 an hour, like fucking data entry or some bull. So I don't care if it's boring work. I just am sick of going to a job. I've gone to so many jobs in my life, just like you. So
Yep.
I'm sick of going. Like, for 8 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sick of being away from my apartment for 8 hours. I'm sick of
Yeah,
that.
man. What a huge consumption of time. Do you get lunch break? Do you get a lunch break?
Oh yeah, half an hour.
Oh, that's what I get. Yeah, by the time I get done eating my food, it's like, oh, I have 5 minutes.
Dude, I know.
Awesome.
It goes by, and like, I'll buy food really quick too.
Yup.
Like, in the beginning of the break, and all of a sudden I take my break at 6:30. All of a sudden it's like 6:40, and I'm sitting down to eat. I'm like, where did that 10 minutes just go? That's insane. Like,
Exactly.
But, yeah, then you eat, and you have like 10, maybe 11 minutes tops. So I go smoke or do whatever, and it's just, oh God, it sucks.
It is. Fucking yeah. It's control. You're dealing with control all day. You know, that's why GTA. That's why GTA is selling a brand new $100 video game with no discs because they want more control. These corporations don't get enough fucking control.
I know. I don't know why they want all this control on us just for a small paycheck. It's really ridiculous.
Well, to keep us, you know.
Well, I mean, to keep us under wraps, yeah.
Enslaved. Fucking enslaved. Oh. Sorry if do you hear Squirt like snoring in the background?
Not really.
Okay, that's good. He's passed the hell out. His snore got a little loud there. Yeah, dude, I was cuddling this morning, and of course I had freaking 12 teas last night like a fucking moron. Because, I'm just stressed. I've had an insane month. And, like, I feel like Mark Passio, because when I took the Shadowwork seminar, when I took How to Become the True Media seminar, his wife died, his dog died, like, a bunch of other stuff happened that I remember him, like, venting about. And he was venting and just being angry. And it was pre-class, and then, like, the students, some of the pretentious students were messaging the group chat after class and be like, why does Mark vent and blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, he's pissed. He's tired of being a fucking slave. He's been telling people to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do for about 30 fucking years, and not one single change has happened in this country, let alone in the entire fucking planet.
I know.
And people are still, ooh, I'm gonna vote, vote, and the police, and call the police when I need protection, and I'm gonna vote, and we need to support our troops, and just work hard, and good things will come to you if you just work hard.
Yeah, that's what the elite say. Just work hard, or get a second job. Get a third job. That's what.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, like, all these years that I've known you, that we've been friends, I don't think you've ever worked one job. Like, me and you have there's always been a side hustle. It's always like, we gotta work on our days off. We gotta do that, you know, every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of life. I can't wait for July.
I just know I've never made enough money to live on in my entire life, like in a whole year. And it's crazy to me that jobs have to start paying better. Especially because bosses are just, I can even tell my boss, he's taking advantage of us as much as he can. And it's just like, dude, like, I'm not going to do every little thing because I don't get paid enough, and I don't care.
Right. And yeah, with, like, what you said with the bosses. Yeah, like that fucking tough guy I was dealing with earlier. Like, you better be scared of me. Like, okay. Fucking weirdo. Like, and he's openly... He said he used to be in a Nazi cover band.
Oh my god.
So he's like one of those fucking one of those types. And then he's like, you better be scared of me. Like, he's the fucking ego on this guy. I'm like, dude, where do you get that ego? How do you even shower? Does the water go right over your head? Like, like, that's crazy. Like, where do you get this ego? You are a shift leader at a fucking restaurant. Like,
I know. That's what I mean. That's a lot of the people at Whole Foods too. They and then people ask me where I work, like people on the internet and random people, and they're like, "Oh, Whole Foods, that's a really good job." I'm like, what? Even a couple. I was at that one night at that punk rock show downtown. Whatever TTIF or whatever the hell it's called. And a couple people, I told them where I worked. They're like, "That's a great job," and I'm like, "Then how come I can't afford anything? If it's such a great job, like."
That's a great question, dude. Like, fuck.
I don't know, man. I'm just so tired of retail. I hate saying it a million times on here, but I'm not even interested in buying stuff. I mean, besides weed, I'm not even interested in buying stuff anymore. Like, it's just,
Yep, same. Like, just give me some herb, but yeah, it's like, how do we have cheap herb now in 2026, but yet McDonald's costs $15 to feed one bloke? Like, we gotta go backwards in times or something, people. Like, we lost the
yeah,
plot.
the Orange Clown even said on an interview, they asked him, "Do you care about what's in Americans' pockets?" And he goes, "No." So he doesn't even give a shit that millions of us are suffering balls to scrape ends meet and this, and he doesn't even care.
Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of it's because of his decisions, sending order followers over to, start another war, whatever the hell is going on in Israel, ISIS Ra-El, right? Which ISIS Ra-El are both all deities, mythological deities, like Ra is the sun god, Isis is the goddess of personification, I believe, and then there's a war going in ISIS Ra-El, Israel. So it's literally like this is all planned, like there's a fucking agenda behind that, but then you start saying like that shit and people are like, "Oh, you're crazy."
Oh, no. There's an Illuminati deck of cards. I learned this from my other buddy, but that tells everything they're going to do. Like, yeah, it's insane. And I don't care if people think I'm crazy for saying that. I don't give a shit because that's what's really going on. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and they put it in video games and movies and,
of course.
all this shit. And I'm over here fucking eating frozen pizzas at $4 or $5 a piece. Fucking
I know,
crazy.
man. What are poor people supposed to fucking do? You can't get ahead because you don't have enough money as it is. I just don't know what we're supposed to fucking do.
Just be pissed.
Yeah.
Be fucking pissed. I don't know.
I just know they've got us. Like, they fucking have us, and it's insane.
You're right. I agree that we got.
Right.
It's insane. So, sorry, audience, not the not the most intellectual episode that we've had on this podcast, but
That's still good.
yeah. Oh wait, actually, I did have some notes. Since it's just me and you, I'm about to do the book review. I'm about to record it on Tuesday. I gotta check my schedule. I think I have Tuesday off, but even if I do work on Tuesday, I'll just record the book review either before or after work. Where is it? I thought I had some show notes here. Crazy Life Stories. I mean, this goes right along with. Did I talk about the animal in a cage?
No.
Really? Okay, so in a recent YouTube video, this is my notes. In a recent YouTube video, Larkin Rose, he compares modern human society to an animal that has been born and grown up in a cage. When an anarchist presents them with the idea of how true freedom through responsibility presents the animal who's grown up and been born in the cage, when an anarchist presents them the idea of true freedom through responsibility, the animal wants to stay in their cage and they back away. When you open the animal's door and tell them all you have to do is walk through it to gain freedom, they back farther into the cage and tell you to close the door. He was saying this because in a recent conversation that he had and conversations that I've had throughout my life, is that an anarchist, if you don't present people with a 50 to 100 year plan of how society is going to operate without government and without immoral police, they just deny, harass, and ridicule you, which is the DHR method, which we've talked about that a few episodes ago, the deny, harass, ridicule method.
Right.
So I just thought that was, like think about that when an animal or a bird, right, more specifically, let's say a bird, right? You clip a bird's wings. It's grown up in a cage its entire life. When you open that door, it doesn't want to leave. It wants to stay in the cage, and it cowers. And that's the mentality of Americans, especially Americans.
Oh yeah, everybody wants to be at home.
You open the door up and you say, hey man, this is how we become free. It's this simple. You know, all you have to do is walk through the door. Walk through the door of morality and do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. It's that simple, right? Stop voting, right? You know, you don't have to stop eating dead flesh right now, but eating dead flesh is an inherently immoral action. Killing another creature for your sustenance is immoral. You know, we don't have to do it right now. Let's work on it, right? But this is how we create freedom, through morality and education. But how many, you know, again, how many Americans even want an education nowadays?
Right.
They'll go to college because their parents told them to, but college, that's not a real education, right? Because college doesn't even teach the trivium method, which is grammar, logic, and rhetoric.
And it doesn't guarantee you're going to get a good paying job just because you get a degree. So.
Exactly. And guess what? You still got to pay.
That's what fucking happened to me. I've never been able to get that college degree job. They just won't give it to me. It's just.
Yep, and you still got to pay. Pay up, motherfucker. You know? So I just thought that was... Larkin Rose is doing a conference called Awaken Humanity or something like that. He's been talking about it on his YouTube channel. Anybody who's interested in that type of topic, go check out Larkin Rose's YouTube channel. It's really good stuff.
Right on.
You know, and guys like him and Mark Passio are on the same team. Or Maria West is the author of the next book review that I'm about to release for July 1st. You know, and it's just yeah. It's fucking tough. Like,
yeah, it sucks. I wish more parents raise their kids to do what they want to do with their life instead of what they have to do.
Right. Yeah, imagine what type of world we would live in if parents taught that instead of, you know, oh, you got to play the game, you know, you got to play the game, you got to get a job.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so tired of playing the game. I'm just so tired of it.
I was gonna read this paragraph from the book. Where it goes. Oh, here's a good spot. You want me to read it? You ready?
Yeah, sure.
So this is from page 62 of Effed Wide Open by Maria West. And I think it's a very powerful statement, especially in... Hold on, let me take a drink of grog. Very powerful statement in this time of 2026 where people are saying gender doesn't matter, and people are getting their wangs chopped off, and people are getting wangs added on, and, you know, taking hormone pills, taking feminine pheromones and shit like that.
Oh, it's all happening.
I think this statement is very powerful. So regardless of gender, and this is from Maria West, by the way, love her. Regardless of gender, each of us has a core energetic essence that is either feminine or masculine. It is vitally important that we deeply embody our core essence in order to honor our love, truth, and beauty. This masculine and feminine are metaphorically associated with the polarity opposites of dominance and submission. Intense eroticism is commonly linked to men being dominant and women being submissive. By completely submitting and surrendering to his feminine partner's essence, the masculine, regardless of gender, discovers and gifts his devotion to her. We are attracted to our matching complement, though our minds might try to convince us otherwise. In order for women to have a partnership filled with love, romance, passion, and love-making that is hot, wildly intense, and satisfying, she needs to have a partner, either man or woman, whose primary energetic essence is masculine, or more masculine than hers, in order for a strong sexual attraction to exist. Sexual polarity must be present to fire and nurture desire and attraction. Otherwise, a depolarization, two masculine essence partners or two feminine essence partners, regardless of gender, neutralizes the energy flow between two people and co-creates no sexual attraction, or even worse, sexual repulsion or perhaps indifference. You are the divine in the flesh.
No, that's really interesting, but there's like a million genders out there now, so it's just like...
Yeah, that's what they're saying, yeah. But I just love that. And I also had another quote, but I'll save it for next episode, I guess.
Okay, cool.
We got a few minutes.
Yeah, I got a few minutes to kill, and then that's it. Already,
Yeah.
that was a fast hour. That's what I mean. Yeah, I will say one positive thing about work is that the time does go fast. Well, for me, anyways, it goes quick. So that's positive. But
Yeah, it's probably because you're so used to working, your brain just goes to autopilot mode. Like, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? You know, or I don't know do you have to greet customers?
no, not really.
Ah, fuck, we do. But I met what's really cool actually, I met the owner of the store.
Oh, nice.
And you know me, I'm ambitious. I was asking her questions like, how much does it cost to open... Like, I want to open my own store in my own location. How much will it cost? She said it's basically going to be like $700 to $1 million.
Holy cow.
But the good news is she gave me some little insight because I just took a promotion. I've never been written up at this job. I've never took a promotion, and she just told me that day, which was Thursday or Friday. She told me that they are breaking ground in Niles, Michigan.
Really?
So we're gonna get a store in Niles, Michigan come November, December, or maybe next summer, and there's going to be a grand opening. And I asked her, I said, do they have a general manager there? And she said no.
Oh, wow.
So I either might get transferred to that store or just be that store's general manager.
Really?
Which would get me salary pay, because before me and that other chick that you know that I was together with for an insanely long period of time, before we moved to Marion, Indiana, we signed up for a trailer in Niles, Michigan, because I fucking love Niles, Michigan. Niles, Michigan has one of the best skate parks in the fucking Midwest.
Wow.
And Natus Campus, he's a really big OG professional skateboarder, like in the Bones Brigade days. Natus Campus skated that skate park. So I fucking just love that skate park. I love the history. I love Niles. You can go see a movie at the Wonderland Cinema in Niles, Michigan for $5.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cheap. I love Michigan, and of course, you know, the legal, right?
Right.
So, I mean, hey, if that happens, I'll just get an extra bedroom if you're interested.
Wow, that'd be awesome, man.
You know what I mean? And then maybe we can we'll definitely get you closer to the dispensaries, and then maybe if you come over here when your lease is over, you could finally get that dispensary job, because with your experience, these businesses around here need people. And with the experience that you have, they will give you an interview. They will fucking hire you.
Right on.
So, I mean, maybe that's a thing if you want to think about it. When's your lease over?
Oh, I definitely want to think about it, because, yeah, man, I mean, I'm just sick of the suburbs of Chicago. because they're so fucking expensive. Like, I'm just sick of big cities.
Yeah. Dude, you can even get transferred, bro, because you don't have any write-ups or anything. Dude, you're never late, right?
No.
Like, you're a good noodle?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you could probably get transferred to the Whole Foods over here.
Wow.
And then probably keep your same pay. You won't be docked anything, you know, like, you know what I mean? That's also an option.
Wow.
So
yeah, I could start at Whole Foods just so I have a job, and then like off the dispensaries. Yeah.
Yes, man. Now you're thinking. Now you're fucking thinking. I love it. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head because Michigan is a cheaper state overall than Illinois. I know that.
It is.
Yeah.
And they've been making so much money off the reefer. It's actually insane.
Oh, yeah.
Like.
But I mean, dude, like $25 ounces, you can't beat that. There's not a better price.
You literally can't beat that. Like, I was, you know, like with the farm over in Ohio when I lived in West Virginia. I had those connections with the farm, you know, Skatopia. I had those connections. But they're still charging for an ounce, bro. They're still charging like $120, bro. That's normal prices.
That's too much.
An ounce for bud is normal prices there. And I'm like, bro, I could fucking move back to my hometown and get an ounce for $20, bro. You guys are fucking waxing motherfuckers down here, down south in West Virginia and Ohio, around Skatopia. I'm like, dude, you guys are fucking waxing. And then the profit, I can't imagine the profit that you're making by selling a plant, you know, like that's probably how. I'm not going to name names because I've talked enough shit on Skatopia. But that's probably how somebody that me and you both know got their house.
Wow, you're right.
That's exactly how he got his fucking house.
How does he always have, like, some nice thing that other people don't have?
Because he's a trust fund baby.
Yeah, that's why.
His daddy owns Skatopia. Oh, fine. I'm gonna get in trouble, but you know.
Yeah, we don't need to say anymore, but
yeah,
I get it. I get it.
I wish I had a daddy. I wish I had a fucking daddy or a grandmommy who pays my cell phone bill. And then, you know, like, let me pop out a kid. Dude, if I had a grandma that paid my cell phone bill and a daddy that gave me a place to live and, you know, gave me a way to make money, right? Like, I'll pop out fucking 3-4 kids, bro. You want grandkids? Bro, I got you. Well, just give me an hour. I got some grandkids on the way. Just give me an hour, you know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Yeah, it still weirds me out how people have to have all these kids. As someone that doesn't have kids, it just weirds me out. I just, because they're so, like, you walk past these people with kids and they're so in their own world, they don't even know that someone's walking right by them.
They don't even know their fucking kids are walking right by them. Shit.
I know, they're so in their own world of their luxury life or whatever.
Yep.
I don't know.
So, you got any awesome plans for the 4th of July or what?
I gotta work for a few hours. I do get time and a half. That's cool. And then going to my parents. I think there might be a Punk Rock Taco show. I forget. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I think I saw one like for July 3rd, but I don't know.
No, maybe it's July 3rd. It might be July 3rd. Yeah.
I'm too punk rock to get booked at Punk Rock Tacos, so I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to say. It's just like.
Yeah,
I don't know why that guy is ignoring you. You didn't do anything to him, so I don't know.
Right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm not turtle enough. I don't have enough money. I don't fucking know, man. Because he's still like, and that's what I hate about social media is because back in the day, if somebody just didn't call you, that was it. You would like see them the next day or the next week and be like, hey man, what happened when we had plans? You know, what happened? oh, I had to take care of my dog, my grandma was sick. You know, like the excuses were legitimate. But nowadays, somebody ignores you, and then an hour later they're posting on Facebook, which is what you use to message them. And it's like, bruh,
No.
what are you doing? Like, fucking respond to me, motherfucker. Like,
Exactly.
like God, I hate social media. I hate just modern day. I love
I do too. I'm
technology.
the same way, man. I really don't like the way the world's headed, like technology-wise. Like, I just don't like it. It's just...
Right. I mean, I love technology. I'm not a Luddite. Like, I'm not against. I love computers, and I love like the modern day video games that we have with these graphics.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm against technology. I'm just saying the way it's headed. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's like everybody says, you know, people have called me the Unabomber before because of my anarchist, you know, outlook. But dude, the Unabomber wrote a book about how technology is going to take over and people are just going to become addicted automatons.
Yeah.
And look what's happening nowadays. I mean,
Exactly. That's what it is. Everybody's always looking down at their phones. It's...
Exactly. It's weird, man. We live in a fucking weird time for sure.
Oh, definitely weird.
Alright, freaking dude, this Skelly ship is actually fluffing me up pretty bad. So we could call it if you want.
Yeah, we can have it. It's all good.
Well, I hope you have a good 4th of July, and because next week it'll be like after, right?
It's the week, not next week, but the week after. Yeah.
So 4th of July is.
I don't care. I'm not a patriotic person because this is America, so I can't. I'd rather work. It's sad but true. I'd rather work.
Yeah, well, you're getting time and a half, dude. I'd rather fucking work too, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
That's sick. But, okay, so we've talked about this on this podcast before, but everybody, do not forget, please do not forget, that Independence Day, like drug addicts, independence. It's not celebrating freedom. It's basically celebrating your dependence on the U.S. government.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to celebrate.
We are independents of the government. We are not sovereign beings. You know, so just everybody keep in mind, you know, when you're grilling that satanic dead flesh on the fucking grill for your family, you know, just keep that in mind. Like, we're fucking drug addicts. We are independents of the government. This is not Independence Day that you think it is. You know, the aliens are not coming to save us. It's up to us. Or the aliens are not going to come to destroy us, you know, whatever, or like whatever the fucking dumb Will Smith movie's about. It's like it is up to us, nobody else. We must start taking responsibility, and we must do the right thing because it is the right thing to do.
Right.
That's all I got to say.
No, that's good. That's a good ending on it. Yeah.
All right, brother. Have a great week, man. I'll see you
Thanks,
next week.
you too, man.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Dude, this Skelly ship's gonna freaking sink me, brothers. And then I'm gonna hit the island. Dude, I know this freaking ship's almost toasters, and I'm right there at the outpost. See, I love bringing them in at the outpost and then sinking them right here. Are they done? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's some water, boy. We're taking on some water, boy. The Ragnar Taco has been through some better days. All along I was kept from better days, but I don't wanna be. All along I was kept from better days. Alright, I need to switch this microphone off, but I'll keep talking into it. Just because I paid money for this microphone, might as well use it, right? Get your money's worth. Do these guys have, like, no loot? Or what? I thought I saw something shiny on there, man. What's going on? It was just an empty... Bro! An empty skelly ship really freaking rolled up on me? Am I missing something here? No, that was the ship. And I definitely sunk it. There was no other birdies floating around. Dude, that frustrates me. Whatever, we're right here at the Sovereigns. We'll keep going. I'm trying to get Soul Beast on here. Sorry, I'm not feeling the best after getting killed at work and being busy. I might take the rest of the night to get some sleep. I'm off work for the next few days, so I'll be on a lot. If you want, we can run a few matches. Uh-oh. Oh, coming in too hot. Coming in too hot. Don't sweat it, brother. It's all good. Yeah, we definitely can run some matches whenever you want. I am down for that because ever since my cousin got the news that he may or may not have cancer, he really has not been gaming. I think he's been depressed and bed rotting. So I definitely need somebody to grind the finals with, brother. Alright, let me, I hope I didn't miss my shot. Dude, decent amount of money. I've made some really good money this weekend. Is Community Weekend still going on? Yeah, it was on the island over there, so it's got to be going on. They usually don't stop it till Monday morning, so I better still be making some double money right now. So I guess no finals tonight, or no grinding. What time is it? Oh, it's still a little early. I might just tune on a podcast and veg out for the rest of the night while still continuing to get some gameplay, get some content in here. I already started the live stream, right? So it's worth it. I'm going to switch microphones real quick. Give me a sec. Actually, I'll probably use the restroom and switch microphones and start eating some edibles. Oh, yeah. So I'll be right back. Stay tuned, stay gold.
baby squirt. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby squirt? All right. Whew, let me unplug the controller, lean back a little bit, and I lean back. I lean back. Freaking sucks. So there's just nobody online right now. Oh, they're doing a fort. See, like, there's already a ship there. Any world event that I try to do, I've already done one world event before I logged in tonight. If I try to do any of these world events, I'm just going to get wrecked because I don't want to sweat that hard. I sweat at work. I really do not want to try that hard. Maybe I might call it. Oh yeah, I totally will call it because there's a new episode of From that should be out, and I should still have MGM Plus subscription. So I'm going to lower this flag. Thank you guys so much if you made it. If you're tuning in later, tuning into the live stream later, I appreciate you. I hope the podcast sounded good. I hope the microphone levels were adequate. Last time I did this, it didn't sound too bad. Didn't sound too bad at all. And I was satisfied. Yeah, I gotta transfer my notes over for the next book review. I gotta transfer my notes over tomorrow whenever I get up from work, or whenever I get up before work. Tomorrow, transfer notes over, and then transfer notes and either record before work or after work, depends on how I feel. I really can't remember if I work Tuesday or not. Can't remember at all. But anyways, this has been fun. I mean, there was some parts where I wasn't even gaming and I was just talking and ranting. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you all stay tuned, stay gold. That's probably that Reaper mother sucker that's coming near me. It's been a fun community weekend for sure. I had a lot of fun this community weekend. This is the only reason why I paid for PlayStation Plus subscription is for this weekend. And as you can see, I made a decent amount of money. I started this weekend with 11 million, and now I'm at 12.6. So I'm pretty satisfied. I wish I could have made more. But I mean, yeah, if you want to follow the channel, follow me on Twitch. Twitch.com/BeagleEyeVisions, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's it. Or Twitch.tv, whatever. Yeah, he's coming over here to see what's going on. If you want to support the channel, use code BeagleEyeVision at w.gg for 10% off your entire purchase. And stay tuned, stay gold, and keep having a good day. I'm signing off.